So I know I haven't been vlogging house content, and that's just because we're so busy with outside stuff. We have no time to be working on the inside right now. And so what we're doing is working on hay, and we have 6 acres that we didn't get put up from the first cutting that I shared on YouTube like a week ago. So the past few days that we've been working on cutting, tedding, and raking the hay, and today it's ready to be baled. The heat index here in Kentucky is in the triple digits all week, so we're trying to stay hydrated, and we're gonna be taking lots of breaks. But Ben went and got the tire fixed this morning, so he's about to put that on. Then we need to take the bush hog off because last night we bush hogged some, and then we'll hook up the baler and get started. We're gonna be taking turns riding the wagon, stacking the hay, and who's gonna be driving. That way each of us can have breaks because it is just so hot out here. Earlier in the day, we had baled a whole entire wagon load of hay, and I thought I had recorded the footage, but apparently we didn't hit record. But what I was explaining here is how rocky the ground is, and the tractor actually got stuck here on these rocks and couldn't pull on up the hill with the baler and the wagon attached because we had an entire wagon load of hay. So I ended up having to jump off, but that's what I was explaining here. And so all these rocks, whenever the hay is cut, we have to go back through the field and pick them up. But in the center of this field, there's a drain that comes out of the milk parlor. You'll see here in a second where the weeds are. And we plan on putting all those rocks around that drain just so that we don't have to worry about hitting the drain or anything like that, because we do plan on using it eventually. When we were baling this field, I ended up having to sit down on the wagon a lot because I don't know if you could tell from the video, but it is such rocky ground and just unlevel. So I almost fell multiple times, and earlier in the day, I had to jump off the wagon because it just couldn't pull up the hill. So we were having to be extremely careful. So he would either stop the wagon and the tractor completely so that I could stack all the hay, or I would just sit down and just pull the bales out as they came and then stack them whenever I was done. But we just had to be more careful in this field just because it is a little hilly and steeper, and just because of all the rock. each time that we got a row of hay stacked, we had to stop so that we could strap it just so that it would keep from falling off because it was wobbling so bad. Load that we ended up getting yesterday, we ended up getting 2 wagon loads full, and then we got this right here in the barn stacked up. We have 200 bales that we need to go and deliver sometime. We're gonna get a gooseneck so that we can haul it all after we sell the 200 bales that we're actually gonna go ahead and keep for us, because we need to get 1,000 bales in here just for us to make it through winter. But also with the prices of fuel and everything right now, like bales of hay and everything are just so expensive. So we know that hay is going to go up in the winter, and there's such an abundance right now that usually it's about $5 a bale right now for square bales. And we're going to wait until winter so that we can maybe get a little more money, but also just to play it safe and have enough for us. We bought this trailer the other day, and we've had it out in the field and it does great, but it is just super old, and we put new timbers underneath of it to brace it. But he's still working on stiffening it up, especially that backboard back there. But that's what we're going to work on here. But on this side of the field, we finished all that yesterday. You can see like back there, that's where we were cutting on like the slope right there. But that field over there is what we're going to do tomorrow. And my brother's supposed to come and help because it is steeper. So we can't hook up the baler and the wagon to the tractor. It just can't pull it. So we're just going to do the trailer behind the tractor after it's baled in the field, and one of us is going to walk, and then one of us is going to be on the wagon stacking, and then one will be on the tractor. But after that, that'll officially be all of our hay for the first cutting, and we're just so happy to have it done. But that's going to be it for today's vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe.